Just let me... Come on. Game audio works. Wait. Wait, we have to make first changes. Come on. Give me the menu, please. Ooh. Yes. I love the music already. Wait, can we? Wait, do I have to do it like this? No, yes, English. Oh, this is one of the moments where I wish I would be able to speak Italian, but I don't. I was too lazy. Wait a second. Oh yeah. I'm vibing. Wait. Is this counting as A? Yes. This is called Enotria. It's a Souls-like game, but by an Italian studio with Italian story influences and everything. It's supposed to be not as finely polished as Dark Souls. It has supposedly its problems. I don't know which ones those are, or if I will even notice them, because I'm not a pro gamer. But yeah, that's what it is. It's an Italian Dark Souls. And since I love Dark Souls, and even if I'm now leaning wide out the window, Italian culture, I'm very excited to play this game. The only thing is, liking the culture doesn't mean I know much about it. I know cuisine things, food stuff. And there are probably many very lovely details I won't get, but I will maybe Google them if I find something. And will tell you episode from episode what kind of stuff I discovered. Anyway, I'm already vibing with the music. Story mode or Souls-like mode. Can we change that in case the Souls-like mode does get too clunky or something? You know what? Let's try it like that. No, I don't want to skip the tutorial. I need the tutorial. Oh, I hope my graphic card can handle this. It's vibrating. As long as it's compiling shaders, the ruckling should be normal, but it should be okay afterward. If anything is too loud or not loud enough, please tell me so I can fix it for you. Because I have a headset and said headset has excluded volume control, so I can make it louder or more or lower for me, just in case. In some games that's important, because otherwise I can't concentrate on speaking. But that also has the problem that sometimes for me everything's alright, but for you it's too loud or too low. And I won't hear it because it's complete different volume for me. Problem of sitting next to a warm PC when everything else is rather cool.
In the beginning, there was silence. Then came the first note. A primordial sound with no one to hear. Music birthed itself as a mirror of reality. And so, music created men to listen to itself. In turn,
you have to light it and sit down there.
The arts to celebrate the mysteries of creation. They gave life to their own gods and legends. The gods, as flawed as their creators, fell victim to the darker impulses inherent in mankind. Humanity climbed atop a mountain made of fallen gods and declared itself the peak. A rebellious few discovered the power of the arts to shape reality according to their will. Pulcinella, the minstrel of change. Arlecchino, the king of theater. Captain Spaventa, the son of Meridiana. Pantalone, the merchant of destinies. Balanzoni, the herald of knowledge. Columbina, the saint of the stage. The authors drafted the Canovaccio, a script where the stage was the very world. It narrates the perfect world they envisioned, altering reality forever. And thus, the Canovaccio gripped the world and its creatures in eternal stagnation, trapping all behind a mask and its eternal role. In a world of masks, only one without a role can choose their destiny and free this world from stagnation.
The tree of change bears fruit. Awaken, maskless one. The stage is set.
Oh my god. Here we are again. This is already starting great. We are a puppet. We are, apparently, a puppet. And the roles that were described are actually, that's what I know, because Genshin Impact made me Google it years ago. Colombina, Pantalone, and all these roles are part of the, don't let me tell bullshit, traditional commedia dell'arte? Maybe? Is it pronounced like that? It's a traditional Italian theater with very specific roles that reappear and reappear, who all have very specific masks, so you can recognize them without them telling who they are. Those are things I know. And since in the trailer the masks were mentioned, I hoped it was something around that. And wait. The Canovaccio is a rough coarse canvas fabric, and its common modern derivation a dishcloth or tea towel. Or a traditional plot outline used in said commedia dell'arte to guide improvised acting. Because knowledge is power. And knowledge is beautiful. Cultures are beautiful. And we don't have a mask, so we don't have a role. Okay, is this working? Wait, let me... Okay, yes. Knowledge is giga. Wait, I have to... Can I? This is normal. Ooh, we can jump out from standing. We don't have to... I don't sim race or do nerd games. I'm watching some documentaries. Welcome to the Velvet Shadow. You will love it here, because that's exactly what I do. Documentaries and immersing in different cultures and knowledge around the world. With the fact that I'm usually interested most of the times in the most what other people might consider useless knowledge, very detailed knowledge, like these teeny tiny details that, for example, come in handy now. Years ago, Genshin Impact, the bad guys were introduced, they all had these interesting Italian sounding names. I googled them, commedia dell'arte. Now I know! Now it's useful again. This is not still in med. Yes, it can still come in handy. Okay, this is... Okay. I can't take my sword into two hands. Okay. Don't know if my wood arm truly is... Yeah, go drown yourself, please. Wait, one more. Ooh. Dodge. Me? Attack? Attack him first. Yes. Dodging is the same. Light attack is the same. Dodging is the same as in Dark Souls. Only difference is I can't... Okay. I can't use my weapon with both hands, but I apparently don't need it yet. And we can jump from... Come on. Can parry damage. No, can negate incoming damage, okay. Would you? Yeah. I can't parry. I never was able to parry. I dodge or I die. I probably won't learn it. Flawed vessels of... Okay, yeah. We have quite a move range. The maskless one can weaken the Carnavacio's grip on all manner of things. Fighting hostile beings causes them to build their unraveling meter. When filled, they will be temporarily exposed to a finishing strike. Alright. I can jump you. I can't teabag you, but I can jump you. Oh, wait. Unraveling Gorge. Is this the blue one? When the maskless one finishes off an unraveled enemy, they briefly enter a vacant state. While awakened, the maskless one gains a variety of positive effects that depend on the mask that they are currently wearing. We don't wear a mask at the moment. Wait. Ah! Holding RB. Okay, yeah. Eh? Ducky! We finished Dark Souls! And now we are heading into the world of Enotria. How are you doing? How was your day? Hello, welcome. This is very embarrassing. I linked the flame because I didn't read the text. I thought the flame that I have to link might look more imposing, more important, not like a regular bonfire. So after finishing Gwyn and being surprised that Gwyn doesn't have a second fight. I ran to the bonfire and didn't read that it called for link the flame, not activate the bonfire. Received my model yesterday and I've been troubleshooting it since, but alas, I got work decently. Wait! Moving model? You soon have a moving model? Ooh! Oh, nice. Wait, there's more than... Soul's ending? Yeah, you can usually you can decide in the end if you read the text. I'm sorry! Shame on me. Shame on me. I'm a fae. Don't put humans' destiny into my hands. I don't understand you humans. I just do things on a whim. And maybe don't read the fine print. I'll be doing what I'm about to do, but would you like a sneak peek? I said, would you give me a sneak peek? I would really like to see it. I guess it... Yes. Yes, I would be honored to see it. And of course, I would keep it to myself, and I would really love to see it. That would be really cool. Oh wait. Wait a second. Oh. Whoopa. Do I do this like this? Wait, I'm trying something out. It should work. Auto awareness do. Works. Oh, ain't here anymore. Wait a second. We will be back in a minute. Of course that's you. So everybody knows what we are talking about, roughly. Check out Razaki. He's amazing. I'm so excited. Hey. I'm not saying more to that, except I'm excited. This is really cool. This is so cool. Wait. Why can't I jump now? Moment. Why? And eh? Wait, I can't jump. Why doesn't jump work anymore? Eh? One moment. Reconnect. Yes, I can dodge. Yes, I can attack. I can block. I can do everything except jump. I could jump. I jumped earlier. I can roll. I can... Huh? What? One moment. Okay, wait. We jumped. Okay, can we now, please? Okay, now it works again. Okay, we're safe. We're safe. We are safe to go. I think we have to fight our way through the tutorial. Oh, but there was an enemy. Oh, damn. Nasty. If there's wood everywhere, and the enemies look like wood, it's very hard to see. Okay, that wasn't That's not really good. I can't parry, and I hope I will be able to go through these. Lay low. Lay low. Use the Armonia Ember to restore your health. Okay, that's different. That's different from Dark Souls. That's another button. Big door. I have to go through that big door. And there's a big looking enemy. Now I wish I would know a bit more about the culture, because I think all these little details might say stuff and explain stuff. Oh yeah! No, wait! Excuse me, I'm... Whoa, what was that? No! No! Okay, wait, let me heal, please. Ooh, hello! Okay, yeah, I'm not doing good, but I'm having fun. Come on. Oops! Yeah, let's go. No. Yeah, take your time learning how to control it, like... It takes some time. That takes actually some time. Like, I mean, it's not a secret I have my 1.0 model in the back rooms, still hidden. Mainly because I want to learn how to control it completely before I present it to all of you. Okay, that's... Okay, Stompy is not good. I don't like Stompy here. Maybe I have to learn to parry. We died. That's a word I can't translate. And I may be a bit too fascinated by the music. I love that music. That is so nice. But yeah, regarding models like that, like it is all about controlling and learning and vibing with it. It's like, what is that anime with the mecha suits? Very important anime I usually know the name of. Neon Genesis Evangelion. Yes. Gundam would be right too, but I mean Neon Genesis. You have to learn to control your... It's been a long time how are the suits called. Are they called Evangelions? Why can I... No! Yeah. This will take a while. Wait, no. No. Oppa. okay, no, that was the wrong direction. Evas! Yes! That's an Eva! You have to learn to control and be in sync with your Eva! Basically. And I have to try not to die over here. Yeah, that was the cool game. Get in a VTuber model, Shinji! Okay, yeah, that's block. Oh, okay, that's a door burst. No, that's the same attack. Okay, maybe I shouldn't force focus. Okay, this doesn't... Wait, can I? Okay, no, I can't. Ooh, let's try again. Okay. Even worse. Okay, let's try just for the sake of learning how to parry. Oh, yes, okay. Game might. Okay, doesn't make. Yes. Okay. I'm getting it. Okay, that was way too early. And that again was way too impatient. Late. No! Come on. Okay. Mess up. Ah, wrong moment. Nope. Okay. Another try. Come here. I can't. Hurry is my project. Getting impatient again. And come on, down. Was that close again? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. We found stuff. Inventory. And perish on a new run. I think I'm done for the day with Dark Souls. Step by step. Step by step. You have to grow into it. Upon use, lose all accumulated memoria to return to a last visited reality knot. Piece of a broken mandolin. Supposedly dear to Pulcinella. Pulcinella? Its strings are still capable of producing a faint tune. Cobblestones. Quite simply a piece of rock. Can be tossed at enemies to deal minor damage and draw their attention. I recognize this. It's part of the wall of my house. Youngsters these days. Okay, what does the Harmonia Amber say? Miraculous substance sprouting from the tree of change that can heal most wounds. It can be recharged while resting at a reality knot. Okay, I need to translate all the stuff. But I think I'm getting meant. I would really like a reality knot like that. We have sheets of music, trees. Just light. Those are all like theater backdrops that maybe even hide details that I don't know but others might recognize. For me it just looks medieval. A knight, ladies, deranged chicken phoenix or a basilisk. The wind? Or the god of wind? I don't know. I would like to know. Some angel or saint? Listen. Move. Wait. There's something hidden? No. Can I? Do I want to test it out? Can't spin. And all these golden strings. And strung up other puppets? If we even are puppets? I mean, we pretty much look like them, but wait. Shit. This looks like the way forward, but... you can't move forward? Should we have picked up something? Wait. Huh? Oh. Open loadouts menu to change your equipment. Wait. Okay, I have to. Open your mask inventory. Mask of Change allows you to deal more weapon damage through heavy attacks. In addition, your physical power is increased while awakened. Become the Curtain Call. Was it that made the model angry? It was button 1. Ah, okay. Yeah, like for example, I have some extra, not emotes, but expressions. I can only toggle on or off. I can't like activate them or deactivate them with my face. I know if you have stuff like that too. If yes, it might be important to write down the buttons or change the buttons in a way you don't accidentally press them. I had that problem myself. Or what also could be funny if there are multiple to activate them all at once and see what happens. It can be funny. TKL keyboard. Wait, what's the TKL keyboard? Razer Huntsman Mini, to be precise. Oh, so a short with fewer, like no numpad, no numbers pad and stuff like that. Because I think I have the extreme version, like the opposite of that, with more keys than you actually need on a day-to-day basis. The keyboards have no F1, F2, F3, etc. and a numpad. Okay, that's... not optimal, I would say. Because usually, like in my case, I have that stuff on the numpad, which I barely touch usually. So if I touch it, it's with a reason, and the chances that I accidentally activate or deactivate something are lower. I don't know if you have any keys on the... Wait, let me visualize this. If you have literally any keys you might not use. Or if you can maybe activate it, that it needs a combination of certain keys you can remember or write down. Maybe something like that? Maybe that's the solution? Yeah, and probably because it's a Huntsman Mini, none of those keys is, in quotation marks, unimportant. Because it's the most important keys. That's what the Mini is for. So you have the most important stuff and nothing you don't have use for most of the times. Like maybe you could use a combination of keys that is really awkward but you can't remember and can easily tip, but are maybe only where the chances are low you accidentally type them in. Like, that's the only thing I could imagine that might be helpful, but I'm also not a pro, so... Take my suggestions with a grain of salt. Wait a second. Wait, I can... one moment. I have to... My mouse is acting up. Moment. Wait. Let me just... Great sword. I would prefer the long sword. No. Ah, okay, I can use it as second weapon. Let's go. Press A to... Wait, I will be with you in a second. Champion sword. Open your tools inventory and cobblestone. B to return. Okay, can I now? Okay, wait. Oh my god, what is this now? Upon casting master and equipped slot 1 weapon briefly infused with Gratia or Gratia or... Oh my god, I will embarrass myself. Oh wait. Acquire? Acquire? Wait. Me? No. Yes. 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 Aspects of the soldier. Return. Return. Okay, wait. Can I now? Yes. Okay, wait. Now I can. Oh, thank you, Saribot. Wait. Do I have to? Good. Do I have to put it together? Good bot. Yes, good bot. Where is it? Where is it? Let me see. That's exactly what I thought. Yeah. That's the most essential stuff you need, usually. Unless you need buttons for something that isn't essential, but maybe needed. I don't know. Yes, Greece mentioned. Yeah. I don't know if you can put it on a, like, combination of things that's very unlikely to happen on accident, but easy to remember. That's the only thing I can think of. The only suggestion I can give. Well, I have the home button to change to starting sim screen, start streaming. Yeah, that's already something you usually won't click on accident, so maybe something like that. Just a figure and test out kind of thing. Like I'm in a lucky luxury position where I even have a Stream Deck from someone who doesn't use it anymore. Otherwise I wouldn't have it. Which helps me a lot. But it makes me also very, like, spoiled. I have a little Stream Deck. Pure luck. I wouldn't have it, and then I might be more helpful. Because, yeah, in that regards, I'm a spoiled little brat. Yeah, first-class citizen, or just a help from a dame who works in front of a camera. And upgrade it with the help of people helping her out. Just to put it like that. Because this one wasn't needed anymore, I could get it for low. Like for nothing. It's just... Otherwise I would... I mean, I have basically the extreme version of your keyboard with even... Are they called macro keys in English too? I don't even know how to use them, but I have even 5 of those. No, 6. I have 6 macro keys. It's my little but loud luxury I have. Which helps me out with things like the emotions or presets of my work in progress. Celestial drag. I'm a celestial fae, but thank you. And maybe more underworld than celestial. Heavens and I don't think we will meet too soon. Don't have a keyboard, you have a whole airplane panel. Yes. I have an airplane panel, and I actually noticed I could use even more keys. I have plans in my mind. Like plans I can't go too much into, but even the keys I have aren't enough for that. I'm a fashionista. I need to be able to change my attire on a whim. But yeah, I think until I started VTubing... Wait, 1 second. Exploring... Pressing slot input unless you could select what I will forget that anyway. I will try to remember it, but I will forget it. A moment. Sorry. But yeah, until I started with VTubing, I was like, those are way too many keys, and now I'm like, there can't possibly physically be enough keys at my disposal. Press the red button for VMAX. Yes. Something like that. A whole soundboard. I could use a whole soundboard too, and a whole second keyboard for all little whimsical stuff I have in planning. Like, I probably won't even use in the end, but I want to have it. Stuff like that. But no, I'm just lucky. I'm not like, yeah. Swap loader. Wait, why do I have... Where does... Like this one I conquered. This mask, or what it is. Wait. No? No? Oh, wait. No, that wasn't what I meant. Huh? Okay. Okay, that's how it works. I have to activate it. And then activate it. I mean, it says it over there. I could... Same problem as before. I could just read it. I could just read it. But I don't. Okay, wait. But where's this coming from? Where did I get this one from? This? Okay. No. This or this? This or this? Just a short explanation, my buttons on my controller are different than... Wait, you can't even see what I'm doing. Just do... Okay. And just to show you, over here, this one, which is if I use my controller and do this, wait, no, and do this, different buttons on my controller then are shown here, like this, which shows up, is my left, and this which show right is this is the same. Right on my controller, right here, and this shows up, but it is my left button. I have to, yeah. That's why I'm testing out like that. Because I will have to rethink everything. Science degree to become a VTuber. You don't need a rocket science degree, I think. I mean, I don't have a rocket science degree, but I think it's something you can make overly complicated if you want. I don't have a rocket science degree. I linked the flame without even realizing I'm about to link the flame. That's not... That's not someone who has a rocket science. Like, I'm a person, I'm just way too much in love with detail. How much more are they supposed to grow? They're already long and pointy. Wait, The ears grow? Wait. Is this something? Like, if you lie, your ears grow? This is one of these differences, because where I'm from, if you lie, your nose grows. But not your ears. Your nose goes longer and pointier. Of course, a liar like you would know. I grew up with Grimm's fairy tales. And Pinocchio, which isn't Grimm's fairy tale. Yeah, what do I have to do now? A door burst. Wait. Wait. Ah, okay. Okay. That's what I'm supposed to do. Whew. With Dizzy, all damage they deal is increased. However, the enemy will also take more damage in return. Try to use powerful attacks to quickly finish them off and try not to get hit. Can I dizzy them? Probably with the stomp. Mask lines are powerful door abilities. In order to use them, the maskless one needs to land attacks on their enemies, which gradually charges them up. Okay. Excuse me, I just... This enemy has innate Batuo defense. This makes them immune to Batuo damage, but vulnerable to Gratia. Try infusing your weapons with Gratia and using Gratia lines to deal increased damage. What was what again? Wait. Is this depending on my mask? Okay, wait. Now like this and completely wasted because oh no, I'm just incompetent. What means Batuo? What means Gratia? Please someone translate? Hello, Momongan Raiders! Welcome! Let me get into a safe space. Because I need to rethink anyway. Hello and welcome everybody! Welcome to the Velvet Shadow! How was your stream, everybody? If you have to stream and run. Trade and run, don't worry. Take care of yourself first. Hello, I'm Gwendolyn Oberon, Ancient Fae bartender, and we are playing Enotria after we accidentally linked the flame in Dark Souls. Because this Fae can't read. Stream and run would be wild. That would be like first April's Fool's joke, kinda. Standard, and yes, because apparently the flame that's supposed to be linked, this important, majestic flame, looks like a normal bonfire, and I ran to said bonfire to save fish or to access a respawn point and didn't read that it said link the flame instead of activate the bonfire. Yes. Yes, that's exactly the kind of chaos that I'm doing each time. And now we are, as you can see, in Italian Dark Souls. And I already have homework to do, considering rereading all the infos about the Commedia dell'arte or something. Maybe I need a crash course in Italian. I'm at the beginning. I'm past the first boss. I think I don't even left the tutorial. I'm here where they tell you something about Fatuo and Fatua and Gratia, and I don't even know what's meant with what. I'm completely overwhelmed. Wait, give me a second, because I think I noticed something not happening that should have happened. So I have to do it myself. Like always. If you want it done correctly, you have to do it yourself. And voila. Credits due. Shout out to Mammon. Follow Mammon. Mammon is another beautiful and very, very nice creature. Or La Creatura. Why does my frosty tools now suddenly don't work? Yeah! Shout out to Creatura! Shout out to the dragonfish! What does my... Yeah. Wait. Okay. Immune against Fatua. What am I? I'm not doing that much damage. Is it? Dragonfish. Dragonfish. Like 20% too loud. Okay, wait. We will fix that right away. Is it... Do they follow me? Okay, wait. No! What? Is this the Italian Souls like it? Yes. Welcome, Virgin. Hello. First script. Yes. This guy, stay there, please. Wait, I could also just fix it here, right? I could. But I didn't think that for... No. 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 What's the volume? Let's go down a bit. Yeah, I think... Let's see how that works. Should... so far it's very funny, but I'm already... Wait. Before... No, please, just... Why aren't you attacking me? Whoa! Wait, there are two? Why are there two? Why are there two? There weren't two. There were one. Okay, wait. I love it. I love the music. I love the design. I'm just a bit confused. Like I'm always... Yeah. Oh. Because I'm probably fighting the hard way. Because I'm still trying to... Inflicts radiant, causing one to recover health over time. However, taking damage while afflicted triggers a powerful explosion. That probably hits me too, right? Okay, now we're talking damage. When an enemy is afflicted with radiant, they recover health over time. However, hitting them triggers a powerful explosion. It can knock you backwards, ending the status prematurely. Try to use ranged attacks to avoid getting pushed away. Okay. I'm still in the tutorial, I think. I guess. Yes. I mean, otherwise there wouldn't be these. But, yes. Oh, wait. Physical defense and elemental defense. Mitigate. Different types of damage and have to be enhanced independently. Always take note of the weapon wielded by the enemy, as it will reveal which type of elemental damage the enemy will inflict. Is there more? Like, maybe a explanation? Which one? Yeah, I don't have stamina anymore. Pink. Pink glowing weapon means pink glowing implement. I guess. I think. Probably. Wait. Was that my plan? Ammonia. Zap. Ah, okay. Minestrone? Nice. Okay, let's continue. This inflicts dizzy, which increases damage dealt as well as stamina regeneration, at the cost of lower defenses. Can I swim? Oh wait, do I have to... No, I can't climb up there. Oh, okay. When afflicted with dizzy, all damage you deal is increased alongside your stamina regeneration. However, all your defenses are reduced. It takes great skill to take full advantage of this status. So, a drunken monk kind of thing? Is that what it is? Yeah. This didn't look too bad. Again, we probably weren't truly dizzy. Just tipsy. An author's thoughts. Okay. Compendium contains all the discoveries made while you Compendium. De Quinta. Observation of actors, the people of Quinta. Movement recovery, ardor burst, ardor on traveling, ardore. An author's thoughts. As the lands fade, my sins are laid bare, and so I shall sing the song, hoping it brings change to the world forlorn. Flawed vessel of change. Oh, that's the... Yeah, welcome back, Rotsaki. I restarted. Welcome back again. Did you find a solution? It's my PC head is true. I sure it isn't the heat. I don't know. Is it? It was rather warm over here today. Probably, which always means it's probably even hotter down there. In the south. Main force of change. I'm afraid of sneezing with a nose. Oh no, nah, that's not good. Sneezing with a nosebleed. I mean, I never had a nosebleed myself in my life so far. I hope I never have, but yeah, I imagine sneezing with a nosebleed must be really, really evil. Blood sneeze. Yeah, blood sneeze. I mean, should I get into details what women have? Wait. Women have something. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's reality. Women have something with blood and sneezing, and it isn't comfortable. No, it isn't comfortable. I think I will take a nosebleed sneeze every day over that. But it's because I was a goblin cleaning my caves. Oh no. Oh no. A goblin. And I have an nosebleed. Women have chocolate cravings. Yes. That's a euphemism for that. Yeah. Don't try to sneeze while you have chocolate cravings. It doesn't feel nice. It's not feeling good. Wait, do I have to activate this one too? Untangle knot, yes. I have to activate it. Corda resonante. Bonfire. Yes, the bonfire. Or knots. Let's sit here like you would do in Dark Souls, just to make sure. Those are loadouts. Those are rolls. Maskless. This one and this one. My favorite nosebleed is when I jumped into the sea once after a long time and my nose was going crazy, so I closed my nose this time. Impact with the water because I cannonball pushed my hand and my entire thumb went inside my nose. Ow! Oh my god, that sounds painful. That sounds definitely like it would cause bleeding. Ouch. That's not good. So it didn't hurt. What do you mean it didn't hurt? Your whole thumb inside your nostril? Reach 18, you lose the painless buff. You had a very nice childhood. If it took you until 18 to lose that painless buff. Like I wasn't. Pain way before that. Tibia, bent joint, whatever you want to call it. I think you were just weird. I mean, if your whole thumb goes inside your nose and you don't feel pain, that's weird. I'm sorry to break it to you, but that's weird. That sounds like it's supposed to... Oh my god, is this beautiful! The Field of Beginnings. Oh! Oh, this is my Dark Souls. This is my Dark Souls. A younger brother once ate shit on a patch of ice. Went face first into a concrete wheelchair ramp. Blood spewed from his nose. My mother and I thought he broke it. Thankfully he didn't. Oh no. Oh god, that sounds awful. Let's jump from the first floor of my middle school to save time. Okay, that's relatable. That's relatable. Did he ate shit on a literal sense? It sounds like he... No, it sounds like a metaphor. I hope. Actually, more of the same. Yeah, so he ate shit by falling like that. You can open a story like that. Why I have trust. Yeah, Ralph, that's why the rest of the world has trust issues. You are the only one with trust here. Because you did. Because apparently you didn't feel pain until you were 18. I think I got in less painful situations once I turned 18 than before. Although, I have to say I never broke a bone. Now I have to knock wood again. Superstition and all. But yes, I got in a lot of painful situations. Where I thought I should have broken a bone, but I didn't. Okay. And down you go. It's way too sunny and peaceful here. No attacking. Oh wait, that's not the right. No, that's not the right. Oh, okay, I don't have to push a button to... oh god, yeah. Automod, stop being such a pussy. Yeah. Wait. I have to resettle everything over here. Give up. I'm gonna have to edit message. No, you don't have. Yeah. I have to get over the automod. It's a bit. Chaperone. How I'm supposed to say this. It's a bit too easily unsettled for my taste. Like, that's really not something too bad. Or I was being a dumb cat and was playing around on a patch of ice. Oh yeah. Ice is nasty. Beautiful and nice to skate on, but nasty. Yeah. Kids are kids. Get this, I would wear some big glasses as a kid, and while I was running I fell down. The glasses skeleton broke and it almost hit my eye. I had to get that thing stitched. Ow! Ooh. Oh. Ah, everything eye related is my nightmare. Everything eyes. Yeah. Status scar is still visible. Is a redditor. Yeah. The stuff I read on Reddit, like, this is... No, it's a chaperone. Chaperone. The problem is, this is always the Twitch automod that acts so harshly. And I have to figure out how to tell it to be considerate, but not screaming at the slightest out. At the slightest, like... Like, this is really not bad. This stuff. I feel... Will townsperson... No, am I... Will townsperson? Wait. Wasn't I supposed to read it? Did I kill someone who was supposed to kill? I didn't have to? Domizio knew how to do many things, but he wasn't great at doing any of them. Focusing on something was never his forte. It doesn't tell me if I had... He attacked me first. He attacked me first. You're not a scar. Ooh. Oh, it's nasty. It's nasty. Actually, the problem is with my scar I have on my finger. I can't even, like, I couldn't even make a photo of it because it's so hard to see, but it's a teeny tiny tip of my finger missing from cutting a pumpkin. And yeah, let's say I didn't only cut the pumpkin into pieces, but also my finger. Because I had zero cooking skills and I would try to cut the lemon by pulling the knife down. Didn't know what sawing. Oh no! The Among Us is amazing. Among Us. Once accidentally broke my glasses while listening to another kid who had glasses that had smart hinges, so they were fully... So the arms don't snap. Ah, those kind of glasses, yeah. Anyway, I listened to him and tried to extend the arms fully and broke my glasses. Ended up blaming it on him. This was back in kindergarten. Oh no. And back in first grade, not kindergarten. Yeah, but it's still, yes, that's still where you don't get stuff like that. There are different kind of frames. Yeah. No one will ever call me coward ever for one reason. I was being a goalkeeper as a kid with glasses. Oh, damn. Okay. Respect to Rotsaki. Being a goalkeeper with glasses? That's a badass move. That's truly a badass move. Like, damn. That's really cool. Wait, could I go over there too? So much sunflowers. I like it here. This is way more beautiful than Dark Souls. To be honest, this is way more my style. Don't provoke the automat until I have to do this offline. I get this on the run. I have to free every single... Wait. I have to free a single message from jail. Hard kids game rule. No, it was back when the 2000s kids were coming back home with 2 broken ribs and they were like, Mom, where's dinner? Yes. Yeah, I mean, was it like that here too, or was it already the I can remember the wild times where you could do literally anything and come home and your parents were like, oh, that's kid stuff. And also the snap where it suddenly turned into like you weren't even allowed to. Okay, wait, is it called in English? Like when you roll forward, but not like a backflip level of style, but you just roll forward. Like you weren't even allowed to do that in sports, in school, because you could harm yourself accidentally from just this really basic move like that. Like I was so, like I was, my teachers got so mad because I was like doing, yeah, I don't know, how is it called, like this wheel, like making wheels and stuff, and they were like, no, you could harm yourself, or others could start doing that too and harm themselves by accident. I was like, wait, that's something I learned in school. Like, what happened? When did it happen? You were thirsty outside as a kid because you had no money. You would drink water from a house, like from a font somewhere. Knock at a person's house and be like, can we have some whose water, please? Oh no, that's something we never did here. We never were like we Germans are very introverted folk, like never would. Like you would go to your friends and be like who's the friends that lives closest, and be like, okay, let's storm the kitchen for water, and we would get stuff like that. No, we would never dare to go to foreign people because you're not supposed to talk to strangers and stuff. We were playing friends also, which when one kid was getting thirsty, it was water break time for all. I mean, that's good rule of thumb. If one is thirsty, others could use hydration as well, even if they don't feel it. Water break for all. Like that's nice. But yeah, this going to strangers and stuff like that was a big no-no where I grew up. Big no-no. Never. Days of the hot as hell sheet metal slides were yes and no. Yeah, nostalgic, but also very, how I call it, it was a mistake you did again, at least I and my friends did again and again and again, touching that metal slide without getting smarter. Greek kids, Balkan kids in general lived peak childhood lives. They were born between 1996 and 2006. Was that, do you mean a highway to hell? Yes, it was a highway to hell. Oh wait, careful. The enemies are rather hard to see, and I'm rather blind. Wait, I have skin. I have skin. Where do I have skin?
Flavor!
I'm getting attacked. I'm getting ranged attacked from something and someone. Oh, over there. Yeppa. Up. Okay, so I grab things up without having to touch a button. Also, we weren't home before sunset. Your mother would hit you with a slipper. That's why I behave. I'm always on time. Yeah. Gave a second-degree burns, but they were always the best to use, unlike the safe plastic slides that are only 2 feet off the ground that kids have nowadays in playgrounds. Oh, I haven't been to a playground in a long time. I'm not shitting you, I haven't seen a playground in quite a long time. Like a real playground where I used to hang out and stuff. Like they just evaporated and were turned into parking lots or something like that. They vanished because kids don't play outside anymore and stuff like that. We had like one giant playground, like adventure playground it was called, because there was even a team to look out for the kids, because it was to a certain degree dangerous, and it was just a giant climbing thing made of wood, and one of these not swings but slides, long slides, you can just down a little hill or something on a plastic seat, you just hang down, something like that. Yeah, if you even find one, like, I don't know. Although a few oldish one I saw, but those aren't playgrounds, those are meeting grounds for like folks you don't want to have anything to do with. Like, really, they don't even look like playgrounds. They're filled with trash and stuff. Foamy panels. That's something I don't see too tragically, because I wish there was. In my childhood, I would have wished for, at least at some playgrounds, to have this soft foamy thing to land on instead of the gravel. But yeah. Oh, the gravel turned into milk. Yeah, right. Like, it turned into milk, and then they changed it into this soft foamy stuff. Monkey bars. If you could get across all the monkey bars, you would be a living legend. Yes. Web spinners were the best. Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah. Truly, they vanished. Playgrounds just vanished. Or are like super safe and cozy. Or a few of these old ones, as I said, with like only like I don't want to judge them too harshly, but like only drug addicts meeting there, like no children ever. And also kids today were giga-based back then. No, every kid's toy is educational in a way. A toy can't just be a toy for the sake of a kid to have some fun. Yeah, but on the other side, like, we have most... I'm not too much into the topic because I don't have kids and I don't have friends who have kids, but like, kids' TV shows turned very, very coddling and careful and safe and not forcing kids to have to think on their own. So toys that make them think and educate them, I think that's something they need. Considering the other educational thing is Coco Melon, or how is it called? Like TikTok level of education. Circle thing that just vanished now because... Yeah, the spinning circle thing. Oh, yeah, we had a few incidents including this spinning circle thing. Yes. Yeah, I love those things, but I also I learned very fast how to be careful with those kind of things and get the best out of it. Toy Puppy teaches you how to talk. What would I want to when I have Omnitrix? Johnny Bravo needs to come back. Man, I wish lawn darts weren't illegal. I remember my aunt gave me a set of metal lawn darts. They broke and we had to throw it away, but I still wish I had them. Those were great to play with as a kid. Yeah, darts. I love darts. I'm not very good at darts. And I remember a time where I was barely adolescent Faye, where I used to aim and play darts, preferably with someone in front of the goal, or how is it called? So I throw around them rather than the usual how you play darts. Like, probably for the best that I never got my hands on metal darts. It would have ended not so well. I'm still rather proud of myself that it didn't And in at least one tragedy of darts. Can't we talk about the biggest thievery we've ever done? A bullseye not being top score, not even top 3 scores? Oh, metal lawn darts, not the darts you see at... Oh, wait, metal lawn darts? You type air and it flies and then down... Oh, those one! Yeah, wait. What are they called? I don't know what they're called in Germany again. Yeah, I basically jumped to normal darts. Because I never had one of those on my own. Was always jealous of people having that. Hi. Give me my information. Yeah, those kinds of things. Yeah. Yeah. But they work on the same principle. I probably would have misused those two. And I never... It's better that way, that I never got my hands on it. The shores of Quinta. Wait. Give me the knot first, and then I'm going to explore. Now I want to learn Italian even more, but I know I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to learn a language. Even if it's good for the mind. Okay. You are the only ones? Enemy has innate Vis defense. This makes them immune to Vis damage, but vulnerable to Fatuo. Yeah, how it says up in the left corner. Infusing weapon with Fatuo and Fatuo lines to deal increased damage. Oh, I still have to educate myself on... Yay. No! Wait. I didn't look at my life. No. Wait. Well, no, that's not what I meant. I wanted to change the... Ah, yeah. The weapon. Once as a kid I had a bow and was shooting at a target at my grandpa's house. I had the bright idea to shoot an arrow close straight into the air and see if I could hit the target that way. The neighbor's dog ran out from their yard and was curious about what the target was, and the arrow landed right next to it. Thankfully the dog wasn't injured, but that was the last time I did a trick shot with my bow. Oh my god. Yeah, those are these little tiny lessons that will eat themselves into your brain, and you will learn from one single experience. Yeah, dog. Yeah, stuff like that around any animal can be very dangerous. Yeah. Oh my god. It must have been so scary. Like, I would have been scared to death. I love animals. Like, even the idea that something can happen to an animal often scares the hell out of me. Oh. Okay, like... Yeah, next to a dog in a lesson. Yeah, oh, really close call. Really close call. Oh, no, 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 no. Not the dodge. Not the doggo. This right? Oh. Here I will fall down. Pine trees. This is so pretty. Oh, here, so pretty. Wait. Let's try this way first. Okay. More enemies. Question is, do I have to attack you? Yes, apparently I have to attack you. Because otherwise you will.
Forgotten? And here I thought the guard.
Damn. Wait, give me a faster weapon. See what's up there. See what's up here. Maybe a better approach. Something up here. Nah. Ah, no, no, no. Ba, 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 ba. No, that's not the button I meant. No. No. Boop, boop, boop. Give me the shiny. Give me the shiny. Give me the entry. Gardener. Those folks, look at the crops. Of course, they are all withered. They never talked with their plants. Not once. Winter scuttler. Unusual large coastal creatures. They don't seem to be native to the shores of winter. Perhaps they were driven out of their natural habitat and found refuge here. Ooh. Is this a hint at a boss or something? Ooh. Eaty creatures. And I'm taking out everyone around here first. Now why? Why can't I? Ew. What the? One moment. There's one. And there's one. No. Come on. No, no, no. Nah. Another one. What is this? By using Adore Burst on certain glyphs on the ground, the Musculus one can alter the immediate surroundings for a limited duration, after which everything reverts to its original place. Alright, alright. Wait. And first we take out everyone here. Please, follow me. Come over here. One after the other if possible. Okay. Still doing... You're supposed to. Okay, if I hit block 1, it blocks every attack.
Is our collective fate to be forgotten?
Forgotten? And here I thought the darkest thing within us was swerving.
Well, each coin can flip. Perhaps it is being forgotten. It's the path of peace. The true death is not
Come here.
flesh.
Nope.
Okay. A most peculiar take.
Go here.
Judgment. They all get dragged in tow as the last pass. Is there no joy in the lifted granted by an empty grave atop which
But why? I was busy reading.
Tantalizing side to that with no fall.
Within oblivion, darker and black, where there is all and nothing, is true peace that ran from life's relentless spotlight.
My heart and soul are one, dear friend. In the name of this dream beyond dreams, let us not yield till all is but dust and worms.
To the dance macabre, to the great perversion of existence, to the rhythm of the cosmos, may it whip and lash to the very end of us both.
They are going to attack
and
me as soon as I
beyond.
try to get to that chest, right? They are going to... Or not? Yeah, you do you. You can stay. If you don't attack me first, I see no reason to attack you. Whee! Oh, wait. No. This. And this. Ah, that's how I get over, but how do I get... No, okay, there's another glyph, so I can go back at some point, or... Yep. Okay. Coastal Harpoon. Wait, no, that's... Yeah, let's use Ultra Great Sword. Juniper Sword. Wait, Long Sword? Long Sword. Average damage 101. Ooh, okay. Okay, but I wanted to... Okay, wait. Yes. Nope. And still. Stage mace, stage halberd. Okay. Where could I? Golden dart. Duelist's virtue. Charging speed. Charging speed. Oh, wait. No. Yes. Did I imagine? Oh, coastal harpoon. Through the powers of Ardora, call forth a spear from the lands of Valencia Magna and toss it in a straight trajectory. Charging speed Allegro. Oh my god, I'm really going to get educated here. If I want to understand this. Those are music speeds. Like, speeds in which music is played. But hell do I know the... Guess Presto is even faster than Allegro? And Vivace is... I have no idea. I need a cheat sheet for that. I love it. It is amazing. How do I get back? Oh, easy. Easy. R. Please stay here and... What the? Hello there. Damn. Okay. He ain't joking.
I wonder, is it a collective fate to be forgotten?
Oh wait, we can go up there too.
Within us was
Wait. Which way is which? I need to get my souls? Knots? Why? Oh why? Oh. Okay. Fire guys don't like long stick. Fire guys don't like long stick.
Summer shade down.
There is a
How do I get my souls back, please? And how do I throw? I don't have... Damn. Alright. Please give me my funeral slash. Is this something Albert related? Because if it is, that would be nice. Okay, I can't even step backward and immediately follow up with an attack using the other equipped weapon. Or the same weapon if only one is equipped. In Battle tier? A gem soaked in the tears of the dueling mages who tasted its anti-magical melee abilities. There's no shortcut to gaining power while pursuing the might of the elements. Only hard training makes you invincible. Okay, let me... No, that's not what I meant. Wait. Yeah. Okay, wait. How do I... Was too far away. Guys, I'm trying to draw your attention somewhere. Could you please at least... You're throwing quite far, so... No, you two don't. Okay, worked like this either, so... Fastia fragment, Harmonia set. No, we couldn't go from there. Nope, that wasn't the wrong. That was the wrong button. Whippa and whippa. Okay, can we return without getting cut into pieces? Or do we have to fight our way to the next knot? Where is the next notch? Please stop shooting me. At least for a second. Wasn't what I meant, but okay. Harmonia expansion. And the Festia nugget. Oh, that's a mean one. And another one hiding out. Oppa. No. No attention. He doesn't care. It's good for now. Because we are looking for... Damn, is this pretty. Wait. Careful. Not that we're going to run into another enemy again. Reality rift. Causes changes in the environment for as long as you remain in within its boundaries. Did he just jump off a cliff? Yes.
Isn't quite wonderful?
Huh? What's going on? What are you seeing there? Wait. Careful. It's still a Souls game. Vendetta. Known as Vedetta, not Vendetta. Vedetta. In ancient times, the city of Quinta thrived as a commercial outpost due to its unique central position in the map of Enotria. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh. But why? Why did you jump down there? What? Okay, let's open that rift. Maybe it will show us what they saw. Where did the bridge go? Okay, but over there nothing changed. So... Still doesn't quite explain. Look at this. Look at this. This is so beautiful. And so sunny. And so nice. I can't go down there without dying myself. I don't see a relatively safe way. That wouldn't include... Oopa, careful. Like, not trying to glitch. And I don't know how well this works here, so... Yeah. Over there isn't an option either. I like this. This is nice. This is really, really beautiful. The drink. Don't forget to hydrate, everybody. It's important. Okay, if I go through here, the bridge will be gone, right? And there's no rift over here, so I can't reopen. Of actors.
Welcome to Quinta, the city of actors. Oh, what's left?
Perfetto! Splendido!
And now it would be rather important to know what kind of role Pulcinella truly was. Someone who's into theater or the Commedia dell'arte might know, I don't. But they have very specific characteristics and lore and stuff. And if I open this one, someone comes to the party. Okay, this isn't an... Changing city. The city of Quinta slowly but surely became a haven for people who wanted to live peacefully and pursue the arts. Oh, wait. Eclectic entertainers with an endless repertoire of memorable jokes, forced into a never-ending charade, unable to stop delivering punchlines, even well after their tongues and jaws give out. This sounds so nice. Story. Welcome to Quinter, and so the tale begins. With the picturesque town of Quinter. Delve deeper within it and seek answers at the castle atop the hill. This is our goal now. Reach the castle atop the hill. Yeah, can I open it? Can't open from this side. We know that from somewhere. Unraveled Efficita. Is it? Equipment upgrade. Untangle the knot. Rest at the knot. Loaded. Okay, now. Bone dart. Duelist Virtue. Postal harp. Summon an other pole arm imbued with the power of Patuo and perform a powerful heavy attack. Okay, wait. Let's organize. Not using AI and still getting a 60% AI detected has to be the modern equivalent of facing witch allegations in medieval times. Yes. Welcome to the new age witch hunt. Sadly. Yeah. That's... It sucks hard, but... What can we do about it? Like... It's... It's not like we can stop AI from now on. Or delete it from history. It's there. It's now... It's not getting better from here on out with that stuff. Sadly. Like... Yeah. Fun fact, by the way, regarding the model I have in my backhand. There was a point in which I thought about, because the inspiration from the ancient Magus Bride, for example, that it would be cute, nice and quirky to have 4 fingers on each hand. Now, guess what didn't happen? Because I was way too scared about certain allegations that would come up if my character only would have 4 fingers on each hand, which is natural, which is now considered an indicator for AI. Yeah, that much to that topic. I hate it, but that's how it is now. Summon another pole arm and... Wait, I wanted to... Pause of art order. Yeah! Like, one indicator people... Like, you can identify AI art rather easily is that something with hands or feet isn't alright. Like, a finger too much or a finger too little. Stuff like that. It was supposed to have 4 fingers on each hand, as an inspiration taken from the ancient Magus Bride, where the face have only 4 fingers on each hand, instead of 5, which makes them, aside from all the other hints that they aren't human, not human. But I scratched that idea, so now my character, like not this one, the one in the back of my hand, the ace I have up my sleeve, if my character canonically had 4 fingers and someone pointed out and accused me of AI, I would like, shove the missing finger up your bum. Yes. And I'm not ready for that. Like, I'm not even ready for the rage bait, like, people just using it for rage bait, it isn't worth it. Like, maybe I will return to that idea one day, but for now, it's not. It's just a detail I can live without for now. But yeah, that was like one of the things that AI ruined for me. Let's say it like that. You could also say that 4 fingers up a bum is way easier than 5. Wouldn't mean I would use loop, but they wouldn't know until it's too late. Lazy manga, just a straight trajectory. Imbued with the power of Vis. Okay, Vis and Fatur. Or Fatuo. Not Fatur, Fatuo. Where do I put that? Oh, wait. I want to put that on my Vis on this one because it fits by color. And maskless Fatur because it fits on that color. And since regarding the model, the hands won't be visible that often, and I would have to, like, hand draw or find an artist to meticulously draw each asset anew with only 4 fingers, I was like, you know what? Maybe one day. Maybe one day when I'm well off and can afford stuff like that, or have learned to draw myself enough, I might go through with it. Guns and Nuns plays on the default sensitivity because it feels good to him. What a narcissist. Default sensitivity. The developer on default sensitivity. I mean, he developed the game, so probably the default sensitivity is his default way of making things sensitive. Yeah, isn't this like how default sensitivity is decided? Unless you're like a big team or a big developer team where you can ask multiple people and you can find the middle ground, the sweet spot between all of them as default. I thought that was normal to, like, the developer uses his default as the default. Yeah, who else is he supposed to ask what the default sensitivity is supposed to be? Unless he had like a beta test or something running, I don't know. I only watched the trailer. Like maybe? Ooh. Do I have to kill you? Apparently not. Doesn't attack me, so doesn't have to die. Wait, I wanted to find out what I can do with my No, no. It's my button. My button doesn't work again. Yep, now. I mean, oh, level up. Bruiser, Assassin, Elementalist, Trickster, Battle Mage. How about health? Ah, okay. Luck. Oh, this is this little, is it also called Cornetto? This little symbol of luck against Malocchio or something? Me and my half knowledge. Me, myself, and my little half knowledge. Okay, elemental power. Stamina. Ardore. Is it called Ardore or Adore? Is the E pronounced or not? Okay, let's go with... Oh. Health? Ooh, okay. And... stamina. Won't? Okay. Oh, wait. What's attack power? Assassin. Alright. Let's see. Path of Innovation. Oh, yeah, this one. Wait. A Madonna. Oh. And those are the things. Fator. Gratia. When casting a mask line equipped with slot 1, your weapon is briefly infused with Gratia. Preparedness, Trickster. Dodging an attack causes the attacker to be slightly unraveled. Hmm? Oh, I already have that. Alright. Well, no. Yes. Those are the same kind of knots. Upon dealing damage, your stamina regeneration is briefly increased. Layer of Thorns. Suffering melee damage causes the attacker to sustain physical damage in return. I like that. Danza de Spada. Dealing damage with light attacks increases the damage of heavy attacks. And vice versa. Suffering damage resets these effects. Okay, this doesn't sound too bad either. Farsighted. Casting a ranged mask line briefly increases your Adore power. Additionally, that mask line charges up slightly. Inner Might. Upon being hit while a mask line is being used, that mask line will charge up slightly. This can only occur once per mask line cast. Oh. Path. Upon casting the mask line equipped in slot 2, your weapon is briefly infused with this. Which can be good or bad, considering, depending on if my enemy is immune or has defense against it or not. When your weapon is infused, you deal increased elemental damage. State of Harmony. Increase the duration of all weapon infusion. I like that a lot. Wait, which was the other one? The Thorn? Like the... Suffering melee damage causes the attacker to sustain physical damage in return. Yes, I want that too, please. Healing damage with a weapon briefly increases your physical defense. This effect can stack. On dealing damage, your stamina regeneration is... Oh, wait. Wait. Little known fact, Jack the Ripper was called that because he farted a lot. Rats! Time for me to head to... Yes! Oh my god. Yeah, go to bed. I will have to call it a night soon too. It's already rather late here. It's already rather late. I can't stay awake much longer. Especially since I will probably have to watch 2 other episodes of my series. Good night! Good night. Sleep well. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Wait. Drunken Sword Garden. Okay, those aren't... No, those aren't level ups. Those... Why do I suddenly have more? Nuts again. Oh, those are different nuts. Okay. Ah, yes. Okay, so okay, so I don't have to. Isn't getting all? Oh, it will be hard. On dealing damage, your stamina regeneration is Malano. Upon casting, you must unequip in slot 4. Your weapon is briefly infused with Malano. Slot 2. Oh, okay. Slot 3. Fatuo. Slot 1. Okay, we should get each of those. Just for the bonus. Upon being hit while a mask line is being used. Charge up slightly. This cannot occur once per mask line. Dealing damage with light attacks increases damage of heavy attacks and vice versa. Nice. Dealing damage with a weapon briefly increases physical damage. Defense. Okay. Okay, let's... Yeah, leave it at that. Leave it at that. For now. Okay, one more knot. Until the next knot. And then... wait. Masks as well as mask lines and weapons can be strengthened through smithing. This action requires memoria, specific materials that can be found throughout the world. Questions: when will we find better stuff? How fast will we find? Myolica. Myolica. Okay. Piercing Wit increases the damage dealt by ranged mask lines. Additionally, while you awakened, dealing a finishing blow to an enemy charges up all ranged mask lines in the current loadout. Today is a glorious day. Allows you to deal more weapon damage through heavy attack. In addition, your physical power is increased while awake. Heavy damage mask. Ranged damage mask. Here, this is going to change. Ranged damage mask. Ranged. Okay, you are ranged. I don't have a ranged weapon, but I have the golden dart and the coastal harpoon. Heavy attacks. Wait. Drunken sword. Summon an Ardora sword imbued with the power of this and perform a powerful heavy attack. Okay, heavy. Powerful heavy attack. Give me the... If I understand this right. Okay, so... Yeah, let's check out this one first. Another stage. Dancers and musicians. Falling star.
Bravo!
Are you attacking me? No? You chill? Okay, you chill, be cool.
Oregano and mustard. For the flesh!
Something about a report. Or retort? Formidable performers of many talents who spend an entire lifetime honing their craft, but when their time on stage is fated to last an eternity, one can only wonder whether they truly content or desperately pinning for the final act. Piercing wit. Eclectic entertainers with an endless repertoire. Oh, yes. Townsfolk. Yes, we had that too. Gardener, those fools, look at it. Yes, we had that too. Unusually large coastal creatures. Yes, we had that too. The tree of song bore many fruits, and not all of them found their way out of the woods. Unfit to play any role, these pitiable husks serve as a reminder that there is a fundamental difference between living and existing, and that is to have a purpose. Alas, the purpose they found was not the one they yearned for, to wander aimlessly as immortal vagrants forever trapped in the cradle of change. One day, one of them will finally be chosen. One of them will be able to realize their potential to break free of this predicament. And that's when the poor vessel will discover their final, perhaps true, purpose. To stop the one who had the audacity to have a genuine chance of escape. Okay, that's the first guy we fought. Known as Vedetta in ancient times, the city of Quinta thrived as a commercial outpost in Enotria. The city of Quinta slowly but surely became a haven for people who wanted to live peacefully and pursue the arts. Yes, we had all of that. All of that. Yes. Oh, okay. More parts. Alas, the purpose they found was not the one. Wander aimlessly as immortal vagrants forever trapped in the cradle of change. Oh, okay. Oh, this was the full... The full part, okay. Okay. Wait, this was the chest. I... Doggo. Bad doggo. No. Sorry, but... Yeah, I mean, that's one solution to inflation. Bertrand professed his vehement disdain for his cousin, whereupon I quipped and focused upon the potatoes.
Your stage presence lacks gravity!
Read not for us. Something the Sunny menu includes everything and everyone. Meal and man on equal footing. Dance with seasoning and swim within a cup. To experience true culinary vision. Damn. Damn. Okay. Yeah, Vlater tearful bowed as the butcher was engrossed in slicing onions. A dear friend indeed he was. Ooh. Why are we lagging? Why are we? Appa! I'm sorry, I'm lagging. Why am I? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Why? Okay.
Most welcome!
Are we? Okay, okay. One with the better sword. I wouldn't call it good, but... Wait. Wait a second, what's going on here? Right click sensorium. Sounds like mode. This, yes. Prevents screen tearing. Okay, that could result. Okay, wait, no, I think that might. No. 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 Let me think. Actually sounded like the problem I have. Or looked like the problem I have. Yes, true. Why? Oh. No, no, absolutely not. This is the maximum. Yeah, I can't turn it on or off. Don't think I need that. Don't think I need that. Wait. Right.